Howdy, folks. I was listening to an interview. I can't remember where it was now. I think it was on TV as I was traveling in some airport lounge somewhere and semi-jet lagged, and maybe I'm ascribing more value to it than what actually happened. But it caused me to start thinking. And the interviewee was a child psychologist and was talking about how we need to teach our children to fail well, that our children should be great failures. Not that they should fail in life, but that they should learn to fail and learn to get on with that. And his basic premise was this. You can do the psychological game of, well, no, I'm not going to try, or yes, I can, and I'll be successful and all that sort of stuff. And you inevitably sometimes set yourself up for failure because, what a surprise, life's a messy business. In real life, not everybody wins, not everybody gets a trophy, and so you've created an expectation that creates a crash, and woe is me, why try? Well, his suggestion was, and my extrapolation of his suggestion was in terms of language for who we are and what we do, is this. It's not about win or lose, it's about trying well. I haven't won yet was the phraseology that he introduced. So I haven't lost, I haven't won, but I haven't won yet. And so having that assumptive approach speaks to, therefore, I'll give it a go. I'll try. You never know until you try, right? And yes, it may be a failure, but you don't cast it as a failure. You cast it as I haven't won yet. Same in this business. You extend the invitation. Someone says no. Well, that's a failure. Well, no, you just haven't found that person yet. It's a much more positive, without being Pollyanna-ish, approach to life and to business and to parenting, if you will. Learning how to fail well. Learning how to look for the lessons from those failures and not casting them as failures, but rather as learning opportunities and stepping stones and opportunities to learn about myself and my response to certain circumstance and stimuli. Wonderfully thought-provoking conversation relative to parenting and relative to business generally and life generally, and this business more specifically. You're going to have a whole bunch of failures. I could regale you for hours. No one would watch it, about all the failures I've had, all the no's I've had, all the wins I have not yet had. But that's depressing. So focusing on the good news, the positive outcomes, the great stories is inspiring to me. But doing that in the setting of, I haven't got there yet. I haven't found that person yet. I haven't reached that rank yet. But I'm on the right path. I'm pointed in the right direction and making some degree of progress. Even if the progress is I now know what not to do, or I now know who not to ask. So frame your conversations and your failures in, I haven't won yet, but I'm still working on it. And then stay where your feet are and do the activities that are appropriate for where your feet are so that you can compound your efforts and achieve the result that you've dreamed so very long about.